pain and the suffering that the people of Chicago have endured over decades, these are not just numbers or headlines. These are real lives.
Developing tonight, a new investment to fight the ongoing gun violence in Chicago.
It involves the city, state, local police, and community groups. WGN's Dana Rebick is joining us now with more details on this. Dana?
Well, all of these stakeholders say this is an urgent matter. Today, we learned the death toll from the 4th of July holiday violence continued to climb. A 17-year-old young woman who was shot in North Lawndale on Friday has died. These political and business leaders coming together to announce a very large investment in an organization meant to curb gun violence.
This weekend was brutal. Was harsh.
Dozens of separate shooting scenes that left more than 100 Chicagoans wounded and 21 dead. The violence continued overnight. 5 people killed in the span of 7 hours, including 2 men, one a tow truck driver who got into a shootout with each other in Roseland.
It's a tragic and painful reminder of the urgency of the work that we're here and all about, and how much more there is left to be done.
This room filled with lawmakers and members of the philanthropic community who have had enough. They are coming together to invest in a program called CVI, or Community Violence Intervention, a network of organizations committed to reducing gun violence by offering life coaching, trauma treatment, education, and job training.
2 neighborhoods that have been at war for a while, been able to hire guys through the FLIP program on both sides of that conflict. Visited 2 of the spots, and 3 months does not make a trend, but in the past 3 months there's been a 50% reduction in violence.
The early returns on the approach have been promising. There's a Northwestern study that was published last November that found that those who had completed the CVI program were 73% less likely to be arrested for a violent crime in the following 2 years.
CVI started 8 years ago, and so far programming is in 37 of Chicago's 77 neighborhoods. But research has found they have only reached 15 to 20% of the highest risk individuals.
It is going to take all of us. In order for us to have safe communities, all of us have to put in real work.
The state of Illinois making a $175 million investment in the organization. CVI also announced it has reached a $100 million fundraising goal from the business community to expand their work.
We are in this for the long haul. We will do whatever it takes, and we will not stop until children and families are able to live in communities without fear, trauma, and violence.
The state funding comes from the Reimagine Public Safety Act, which passed back in 2021 with a total of $250 million for this type of work. Live in Lincoln Park, Dana Rebick, WGN News.